everybody. This is Grace Grella. I'm your intuitive host. And as always, we're here to get you into the positive zone. Oh, well, wait a minute. I got a little reverb here I got to X out of this. Okay. We were so excited. I wanted to see the comments from everyone. And right off the bat, I have to give a little shout out to Renee Price. Thanks. Shirley Ann Bruno, thank you for your beautiful comments. I just had a quick look at them. And we love you. This is why we're here. We're here for you. So if you're watching live, don't be afraid. You can call me on the studio line, which is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're watching the rebroadcasted show, no worries. Just shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com, and we'll make sure if you want to be here and experience the love from above, that we'll schedule you in for the next available show with audience, and we'll make it happen. We'll get those questions answered for you. Tonight is a very special show for me because I have the one and only Jake Cooper. Yay, Jake! I'm so excited that you're here and that your energy and healing ability is going to be shared with so many people, and that this is what your mission is, I think.
This is it.
You decided to accept it. This is good.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's so much. I mean, you have so much talent and love and healing energy to give. I know on your website, www.jacobstory.com, that it has all the history and the story, but ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. When you're in somebody's presence that has the energy that you do.
Thank you.
And it's just beautiful. And we were talking about now hypnotherapy. This is a new ability that you're adding to your list of abilities, and that has to be awesome with your credentials as a mental health counselor.
Absolutely.
And being able to counsel people about, oh, well, that phobia, it's not from this lifetime. It's from 2 lifetimes. Yep. Have you experienced this?
Well, funny that you say that. What got me into hypnosis was, as a kid, I would always see and tune into my previous lifetime, which had a traumatic ending. And funny that my life in this lifetime was to be able to send the message of people believing in the light, believing in the process, and that what you see today can always change tomorrow.
Right.
And part of that is really tapping into the subconscious mind, merging with the conscious mind. I think a lot of people have dreams, but they're not able to really follow through with them, or they don't really see it. So I think hypnosis really merges the subconscious and conscious minds for people to see it, feel it, believe it, and do it. And that's a part that I really incorporated, in my work. I'm going to be giving a hypnosis workshop at Adelphi University in early April, and the hypnosis workshop is on hypnosis for academic success. So for me, I was always inspired because as a student, I was put in the lowest possible courses in Nassau Community College. But it wasn't until that I believed that I could do something that I was able to do it. And for plenty of people, hypnosis allows people to open up the subconscious minds to a whole new form of belief system within your own power and your own self-efficacy to really prevail in any avenue, in any walk. So
you go from I think I can to I know I can, right?
Yeah, right.
Woo-hoo!
Absolutely.
We love
and
that.
It's really tapping into the higher mind and merging with the lower mind, so the two come into play. And many times people want changes, but they don't know how to do it, or if there's some blockage that happens.
So if they want to attend this at Adelphi that you're giving, can they go to your website and get that information?
Yeah, it's all on my website. And for me, the biggest thing that got me into it is reading Brian Weiss's books on all his work with past life regressions and stuff like that, and the healing work of Sylvia Brown that she did as a hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
That really attracted to me because hypnotherapy is almost the last stop that people have. They've tried everything. They've tried medication, they tried therapy, they try this and that, and for them, they need another way, they need another avenue. So it's really for them to tap into the higher mind to make real changes that happen 7 to 8 times faster and more effective than a lot more modalities. So who is I to not really learn it and study it and really practice it within my own life and to give to others? Because when I give presentations, I give people the light at the end of the tunnel. I give the talk. But ultimately, the greatest thing that I could give for people is the armor for the war out there, and really in a good way. As foot soldiers, we need we need supplies, we need tools, we need techniques. And hypnosis is one thing that I do. Mindfulness meditation is another thing that I do at colleges and libraries and stuff like that. So
all different venues.
Yeah, I'm not limited.
Well, before we're done, you're going to have your Anthony Robbins CD set and giving classes all over the world.
Well,
you're going to be international. You heard it here, sports fans. Cut to the videotape.
Well, yeah, he's someone who has inspired me like no other person, because from learning from his life story, he got thrown out of his house.
I'm not just making this up. I'm being predictive here with you.
Thank you.
Okay. That Gunther Renthi, I'm not pronouncing it probably. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's all, folks. Is the production company behind his tapes and media. All right.
Yeah.
Somehow that either you meet Tony Robbins and that's how you get connected, but there is going to be a connection. They will be the ones to put your product out there, and guided meditations and your hypnotherapy stuff and the whole 9 yards. This was in a 5-year time frame.
That would be awesome. Yeah, he's very big on neuro-linguistic programming and hypnosis and all that other stuff, and he's the most
but you're going to.
inspirational
Everybody
person
has their.
I've ever had.
The truth is the truth, but to be able to assimilate and absorb it, everybody has their own way of learning, and a lot of people are finding that out with children with attention deficit. And, there it has nothing to do with their intellectual capacity. It's just some people are audio driven, visually driven. You're going to be able to incorporate your healing ability to get through, and I think that's really, I'm really getting a hot spot here. I think that's really going to be your driving force with your media pitch, is about getting to, I speak your language. In fact, you can use it. I'll give it to you. I can speak your language. And hopefully we can speak the same language for Elise. Elise, are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Elise, how are you tonight, honey?
Good. How are you?
Hey, no complaints. I got love from above, girlfriend. I'm good. How can I help you tonight?
Okay, I'm actually calling about my daughter. She's having what we think may be a health issue. She went to the doctor today, and
All right.
They're not sure, and I want to know if you see.
All right, stop right
results.
there. Stop right there. I want to know right now. I just need your daughter's first name and her birthday month and day, please.
Okay, her first name is Shani.
Ooh, how pretty, Shawnee.
Thank you, and it's 4/18.
Okay. Ooh, day before mine.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So she's in Aries, and I keep seeing something to do with the reproductive system here.
Yes.
Okay. And thanks for the confirmation. And I keep feeling that there's either a tubal ligation or something to do with her fallopian tube.
Okay.
That needs to be cleared. All right. So it's just it just needs like a Roto-Rooter job. They go in there. This is something, and stop worrying, babe. I know as a mom, you tend to go to worst case scenario, and I'm not.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
I know. That's why the angels are saying, it's okay, calm down, heaven's on your side. All right. And thank you, God, for having you call in tonight, because you were giving yourself an ulcer. Babe.
I was.
Yeah, I know.
And I think she was as well.
So it's let's clear this up right here and now. She does have something that needs to be addressed. It's not the C word. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay.
And there is it's almost like scar tissue or some sort of fibroid or something like this. Something has to be cleared out of the cervix and the fallopian tube.
Okay, great. You made me. So it's a quick, like she would be able to have kids one day when she gets married?
Absolutely. She's going to have beautiful children. She's going to have 3 children. And there's going to be multiple. So twin girls and a boy.
Wow. Now, she's with someone right now. Could he be the one?
Yeah, he's the one.
Oh, my God. We had that feeling.
Has he been in her life for 2 years now?
No, very short time.
All right, 2 years, and that's when the marriage comes.
Wow.
Okay, but you knew, your instinct, your intuition went off and said, oh, thank you, God, for answering my prayers. This is it.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you. You really put my mind at ease. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And wait, please promise me, honey, shoot me an email and give me my my info. Say, Grace, you were right. You're not crazy anymore. And give me the information about after she has her procedure and everything is fine. And
Right. Well, we're waiting for test results.
And
She went in today, and maybe if they don't find something, this is something I should tell the doctor. You know, sometimes if I mention how I got this information, they might think I'm nuts.
right. Well, you don't even have to mention that. You could say, oh, did you check for this, this, and this? Okay. But I think they're going to find it. So I don't even think you have to go there.
Okay.
Okay. But shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com because I know it's all going to be good and it's all going to be well for you. And
Thank
your
you
beautiful
so
daughter.
much.
And she's going to get her engagement ring this Christmas.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay. Well, we like him, so it's all good.
2 thumbs up. He's the one.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Pauline, are you there? Hello? Pauline? Are you on the phone? Pauline?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
What can I do for you, girlfriend?
What can you do for me? Whatever you want. Tell me.
You're so cute. You're such a cutie patootie,
I
Taurus.
miss you. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know. Well, AXA, you don't work here anymore in the same complex as us
We're in
anymore.
Woodbury, unfortunately.
Well, that's all right. Better things are on the way. And how's your Scorpio? Good, right?
Yeah, he's still good 15 years later.
See
He's
that?
still commuting from down south.
Yeah, well, if it's not broken, you don't have to fix it, babe.
You got it.
Okay, what the angels, and I'm so blessed, I have 2 Taurians in the studio with me. My guest, Jacob Cooper. Say hello to Jake.
Hello.
Hi.
And his beautiful girlfriend, Carrie. You can't see her, but she's gorgeous.
Hi, Carrie. How are you?
And hey, we're all about love here. This is what the show's about. All right, beautiful. So the first thing that they're saying is that there's something to do with. Now, are you running a department right now?
Yes.
Okay. They're saying you're running a department right now. That there's still going to be another acquisition. That AXA is going to absorb somebody else. So your department is going to grow.
Oh, just wonderful.
And you're going to need to relegate and delegate. And I know all Taurians are in charge and in control, but this person is someone you can trust, and somebody will do it the way you want it to be done. Okay?
That's wonderful to hear.
Yeah. So, but it's a new hire. It's not somebody that's working with you currently.
That's good.
Okay. There's also something to do. What I keep seeing California. You plan to go to California for a little vacay? Vacation?
Well, it's funny you say that. When my sister and I were discussing going to San Diego and all meeting there
Wow.
and bringing the kids with us.
All
Because my
right.
nephew's
Okay.
out
I'm
that
hearing
way.
loud and clear. I'm just checking here. Okay.
We were just discussing it a few days ago.
See? The angels.
And I'm like, San Diego, great. We
San
got
Diego,
friends
you're
there.
going to have a great time in San Diego. And they keep showing me the soldier bending the woman over and giving her a smooch. You know, they have that ginormous statue there commemorating that moment of history from World War II.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, you'll see it when you're there. So the bottom line is they want you to know you're going safe and sound. You're going to have a great trip. Things are going to be expanding at work. It'll be fine. A new hire to assist you because a girlfriend, even Wonder Woman, puts her cape in the cleaners from time to time.
Yes.
So you will need to relegate and delegate. You're going to need an assistant, and this is somebody you could trust and will do it your way, honey.
That's
the only way to
wonderful.
fly, as they say, right?
That's wonderful.
Yes, you are. Thanks for calling in, Pauline. It's so
Thanks. It was wonderful talking to you.
a blessing. And shoot me an email when you get back from San Diego and let me know.
I will.
Okay, lots of love. Thanks for
You
calling in.
too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Taurus, I'm being blessed with Taurian energy
Absolutely.
tonight. I love it. And your energy, let's just get back to it's all about you here, Jacob, with your multifaceted ability to heal through your words, through your energy just showing up, through your Reiki. You do Reiki sessions
Yes.
as well, through your hypnotherapy. Now, your book, you're working on your book. The angel said you're working on it. Slow and steady wins
Yes.
the race.
Yes.
Because I always think of Taurus with the story of the
Ferdinand the Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I was thinking of the tortoise and the hare.
Tortoise and the hare, okay.
You know,
yeah.
wins the tortoise always slow and steady wins the race. That's you. It's like, I'll get there, and I'm going to take my time, and I'm going first class, okay? So it's going to be that way for you. It's going to be awesome. I also want to say that there's something to do with a partnership opportunity for you with work. So maybe it comes from Glenn Dove. Maybe it comes from...
Wouldn't mind that.
yeah. I just love and adore. He and his wife are just earth angels.
Got to bring him back. Yeah.
Right? Oh, earth angels. And but there is some sort of partnership, which would be wonderful because he's got that salt cave, Himalayan salt cave thing going on. You would definitely.
We've been, going ideas back and forth. We'll figure something out.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
Oh, I know it's going to happen, and it'll be brilliant and beautiful, and trustworthy. That's what's so good about it, Now, also that there's something to do with you and an opportunity for a property investment, spring of next year.
Okay, cool.
And which will be lovely because Taurians like to have that financial security so that, then you can go and fly after you have your security. So that's going to be coming your way as a blessing as well. Now, I know in my last show with you, you did discuss a little bit about your near-death experience, but if you could just maybe elaborate for the people watching this show about how you have integrated that energy into your practice and what you're doing now. That angelic.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, from that experience, growing up, my brain was definitely differently wired. I would see things, experience things like you. And, but it, from the experience, I really was able to believe that whatever you see in this moment can only change. It could always change from the light at the end of the tunnel. But
so
also
Einstein's theory of relativity, that past, present, future happening simultaneously.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, it was, when people would go to college and they would have majors and say, I want to be a social worker, I want to be a psychologist, I want to be this. It was kind of depressing because it felt like a bit like a conveyor belt where people were just mechanically going on this stuff. But for me, no matter what I did, I know it was from a higher place.
Right.
And that's helped me to understand, people, because, when people are suffering, when they're going through whatever, they're not alone, they have a team around them, and they have a higher calling. It's not as robotic or earthly as we make it. It's a balance between both realms. So, I think, with people, if they tune into their own spirituality, their own calling, they're really able to enjoy life a lot more. It becomes a lot more expanded because you're able to tap into a lot more. But, as my great teacher Sylvia Brown says, a first grader wouldn't skip 4 or 5 grades within this lifetime. They're meant to go to 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. So, souls carnate at certain vibrational frequencies and understandings in order for them to grow. But the greatest aspect that one can take from my experience is that, we go forward in this human experience, but, part of it is believing it, and the other thing is doing it, and that's where faith is, because you don't know all the answers. We have a veil of forgetfulness within this lifetime. We all do. But part of our success is still doing the best we can, even though we don't know all the answers. And even as a near-death experience survivor and someone who has crossed over, there's been days when I've doubted the mission, the vision, the everything, but what makes myself and others successful is the support that you have around you. You need people who believe in you. You need to believe in yourself, and with that, you just go forward. And granted, there's going to be setbacks like anything else.
Keep swimming!
But
as that said in the Nemo movie, keep swimming.
Never stop.
You'll get out of that net if you just band together, keep swimming. In the movie, it was a brilliant allegory for what people go through in life. It's like, follow your vision.
Yeah. And set up goals, because the ultimate success is progress. And I think people, really put all their stock in reaching the final destination. But, once you're there,
it's about the journey.
You have to ask yourself if you're going to be happy. And as you said, right, it's about the journey, and it's about the step-by-step forward movement. So that's where real happiness lies. So I think that's a great mindful approach for people.
Great song, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will Ferrell's song, Are You Happy? And we can ask Brenda, who's on the phone. Maybe we can get her a little happiness tonight. Brenda, are you there? Nope. Sorry. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how are you,
Great.
Brenda?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. How can we help you tonight?
I just came home and I put you guys on, and I'm just enjoying your positive energy, both of you. I'm loving it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have a question for Jake or for myself, Brenda?
I'll be open to whatever anybody has to tell me.
Don't you just love those? It's a half-hour show, honey. If you ask, it's a good life lesson too, though. If you ask a specific question, you'll receive a specific answer. And you're a Libra, right?
I'm a Libra girl.
Yeah. So you know about the balance, honey.
It's all about the balance, right?
Yeah. It's all about that tightrope. You're the tightrope walker.
Yes, and I always try to keep the balance, and I have plenty of faith, and I do believe. And
I
believe
know.
everything is divine timing.
Yeah.
But I'm always, like I said, always open to hear about love.
Oh, see, I knew I'd get it out of you if we kept talking long enough. Okay, so it's the love zone. See how easy that was?
Yeah.
And especially that you're a Libra, and a Libra rules relationships. Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and everything I'm listening to from March and April, and new beginnings, and Venus is in our sign, so I'd be open to hear whatever you guys could do.
Yeah, but Venus is also retrograde, baby cake. So buckle up, Buttercup, because
Buckle
when
up.
Venus is retrograde, it's a time for reevaluation, okay? And especially for everyone, but especially for Librans are really feeling it.
I'm in it right now.
Yeah. Are the relationships I am currently engaged in making me happy and moving me forward? Or are they sucking the life out of me and dragging me down?
Exactly.
Okay. So now is the time for you to discern what really makes you happy, what doesn't, who makes you happy, who doesn't, right? And how to move forward with your life and get out of that hamster wheel pattern, okay?
Just keep it moving, right?
Yeah, because as Jake so eloquently said before, it's taking that leap of faith. It's taking that step and knowing, okay, this is not fulfilling for me. This is not my passion. I know the universe has it out there. I'm going to continue and move forward and holding on to that faith that it's going to be there for me.
Absolutely.
If I just take that step of faith. And
Absolutely.
that's basically what you're going through. I want to say, who is Jennifer to you?
Jennifer is actually my son's girlfriend's mother.
Okay. And was there some sort of a luncheon? Did she invite you for lunch or something yet?
Not yet.
All right. There's going to be a luncheon. Please attend that.
Okay.
All right. The angels are saying they just kind of slipped that in there that you need to know that. You need to go.
Sounds great.
They're also saying that now you're currently married. Is this correct?
No, not
I'm
correct.
seeing a wedding band. When I see a wedding band and someone is not currently married, and I've been doing this a long time on the planet, it means that within a year's time frame, an offer of commitment emotionally is made to you.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right? So the real deal, the one, the soulmate, all that stuff you've been praying for and putting out to the universe, your prayers are going to be answered in love in October. So it's kind of like happy birthday to you.
Oh, that sounds marvelous.
Yeah, it will be. And I want to say that there's something to do with, were you supposed to take a trip with your girlfriends?
Not that I'm
like
aware of.
a road trip.
No talk yet.
Okay, something about going out of state, road trip with the girls. And I keep seeing Pennsylvania.
Okay.
All right, you should go. A lot of fun. Woohoo! Have a good time.
Thelma
I
and
think
Louise.
between now and October is going to be like your bachelorette party time.
Sounds beautiful.
Okay, and October is when the one enters your life, and you'll just know.
Okay.
All right, so congratulations in advance.
Thank you. I will let you know.
Okay, good. I love that.
I will send you the invite.
Thank you.
Okay.
Gracegrella at gmail.com.
Yes, for sure. I got it.
Okay, girl. Congratulations.
I love both of you.
Okay, lots of love back.
Thank you.
Okay, take
Okay,
care.
bye.
Isn't
Wow.
that great? You know, when you can lift them up and say, it's out there for you, and, you know,
Can't put a price tag on that.
No,
That's
priceless.
unreal.
priceless. And
Yeah.
it's the same thing that you do for others with the relationship with themselves, all right, which is paramount.
Yeah.
You need that before you can progress any further.
Yeah,
Right?
that's my full-time work, is a ground-up kind of work where we're working from, the very basic psychological, emotional, standpoint. And for people, you know, like you said, you know, that relationship with yourself is something that you're going to have for eternity. You can't run, you can't hide. That's always going to be with you. And that's one thing that I really took with me from my NDE is that, you know, we think of setbacks as really difficult for us, but really they're opportunities for us to grow and expand. In this lifetime, it's all about expansion. It's all about evolution.
Right.
And you take your soul with you. And when you pass, that's what you have. So, you know, this lifetime, it's all about shaping it, growing it, and expanding it, and sharing that with others. And there's no other way. And, yeah, it's
And
beautiful.
I'm just so blessed that people such as yourself that are gifted, caring, loving, nurturing, and you have the patience of a saint, God bless your soul,
Well,
you're doing the work, and it really takes that. It's like nurturing and coddling, and you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. It's like the angels just gave me an image of you teaching like a little one to ride a bicycle, and they're without the training wheels. And you're holding on, you say, okay, come on, I'm there, I'm flowing with you, and then you gently let go, and they're independent and on their own.
That's the best place to be in. You know, you want your clients to come in, but the greatest satisfaction is once they graduate. You know, that's what you want.
Woohoo!
We don't want to be out of business, but at the same time, you want them.
Oh, but you know what, darling? You and I both know that there are plenty
Yeah,
of people
that's
to
it.
follow.
But,
And thanks so much for coming tonight,
Absolutely.
Jake. You're going to have to come back. The time just slipped away. Everybody, we're here to bring you love, to bring you that healing energy. And until the next time, stay in the positive zone. Woohoo! Thanks, Jake.
Thank you. Thank
And if you want to get in touch with Jake, www.jacobstory.com.
you got it. Yes.
And we'll have him back, don't worry. we need quite a few shows to get all of you. It's like that song, All of Me, Why Not Take All of Me?
I was thinking of that song, I'm Still Here, from, what's that movie?
Yeah, or I'm Still Standing.
Yeah.
Elton John, I'm Still Standing.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so musically